In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a custom segment in Google Analytics. I'm going to, as my example, pretend that I want to create a segment that will allow me to see just the data from users who come to my site from the USA. So I'm going to, first of all, go up here and click on Add Segment. That shows me the list of all the segments that I already have. And if we go over here to the New Segment button, that's where we can create a brand new segment. The first thing we have to do is give the segment a name. So I'm going to call this one Users from USA. The name is only for your own use, so you can call it whatever you like, but obviously it makes sense to give it a logical name, which is going to mean something to you later on. And down the left hand side here, we've got a list of all the different categories which we can go into to find things to build our segment with. Now, anything to do with where people come from or what language they speak comes under the demographics one, which we've already got selected by default. And you can see down here that location is one of the items I've got. So if I just scroll down a little bit so you can see that better. So I'm going to segment based on location. I'm going to change continent to be country because we want to segment at country level if we're looking for everyone from the USA. And then the next box allows me to set the criteria for this. I can do it where country contains something or where it exactly matches, starts with, ends with, etc. I'm going to use exactly matches for this one. And now as soon as I click into the box here, it will actually bring up a list of all the main countries. And if I started typing, let's start typing United, it will filter it down to just the countries that start with United. And as soon as I see the one I want, all I have to do is click on it, click United States. And then over on the right hand side, this summary will update to show me what percentage of my users would fall into that segment if I created it along the lines I've got there. So it's a good way of just double checking that you've got things right, because I know that 12.5% of my users roughly are from the USA, so that shows that I've probably set the segment up correctly. And then I go up here and click Save. And it will save the segment, and it's also, as you can see here, turned the segment on. So now all of the data that I'm seeing below is filtered down to be just for those users who come from the USA. And that is how you create a custom segment in Google Analytics.